First off, I wanted to thank, I think you guys owe these guys a big thank you, because without them we wouldn't be here. I mean, you don't know how hard they work to make sure that you guys have the best possible instruments, sheet music, graduations, whatever it is. They're always out there hustling behind the scenes trying to get it for you guys. And I'd like you guys to give them a big round of applause. It's not easy in this day and age with the economy the way it is, you know, to be able to pull some of this stuff off. First off, I feel very humbled and embarrassed to a certain point. As Representative Garcia says, you know, you should always make it a point not just give back when you have something to give. You should give back every day. We all have something to give. At least that's what I believe, and that's the way I've tried to live my life on a daily basis. The reason I'm embarrassed to tell you guys is that you guys have accomplished something that I never did, and I'm going to confess to you guys that how many people we have here that are graduating. Well, I have to confess to you guys that I only got to the 10th grade. And after that, the reason I donate to the music department, most of you guys don't know that, some of you guys don't know that, is because I got to the 10th grade because of music. That was my favorite part of class. It was my favorite part of school. I wouldn't show up if it wasn't for class, if it wasn't for music. And I had a professor very similar to Mr. Garcia. Is that right, the way I pronounced your last name right? I see ya. And this guy, you guys owe him a lot, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, actually, you know? So, I mean, with that being said, one of the things that I missed the most about my youth was that I never, you know, I read a lot. I'm well read. You know, I know my history, I know my politics, I know my math, 1, 2, 3. But you know, the bottom line is that I chose another path. Not saying it was the, you know, for me it ended up, I got lucky and it wasn't the wrong path. But in hindsight, it's one of the things that I miss the most about my youth. You know, you guys should cherish this, because, you know, I'm never going to have a, what do you call it, a 10-year reunion. I'm never going to have a 5-year, I'm never going to have a reunion at school anyway, any which way you put it. So I had to build a school so that I could have a reunion. But anyways, I've been very lucky, I've been very fortunate, and we're really happy to be able to give back to the community. And I just want you guys to just, how would I say this? I just want you guys to be the best that you guys can possibly be, and remember that you have an impact in each and every one of your lives. And the person next to you, I'm going to steal from Martin Luther King, the person next to you cannot be the person that they ought to be until you're the person that you ought to be. So we're all interrelated here. So in making sure that each one of you guys succeed, we're all fulfilling our function in this world. You know, and hopefully we can leave it a little better than once we came into it. So I'm not going to take up much more of your time. I want to congratulate you guys. I want to tell Mr. Garcia that as long as I'm a part of Dade Medical College, you can count on me again next year. And I look forward to graduation. And I wish you all the luck in the world. And it sounds like you guys have been practicing. So it sounds good.
At this time, we're going to have the check presentation. If you would please, Mr. Garcia, join us on stage with perhaps please maybe bring a member of your band, and if we can have Maria and Lazaro join us on stage as well.